An Antidote to Despair. How to Cultivate Joy When You Need It the Most. I've sure been grieving a lot lately. Every day another loss, another wanton act of destruction. Beloved human beings swept up in the maw of cruelty. Every day I find it difficult to stay open-hearted, to bear witness, to not escape into my tried and true coping mechanisms, getting busy or going numb. Staying open to joy is one of the hardest forms of resistance. Not shutting down is a daily challenge. That's where poetry comes in. Poets speak the truth. They remind us of what matters. I love poems because they crack me open. They make me feel. Today I'm featuring a poem by Rosemerry Wahtola Trommer. For 19 years, it's been Rosemary's daily practice to write a new poem every day. For the last 11 years, she's been posting them online, and you could subscribe to her daily feed. In the flood of email drowning my inbox every day, I always take the time to savor Rosemary's poems. Sometimes they're just a few lines or a fragment, but mostly they're fully developed poetry. I love reading them because they regularly embody courage, loss, and joy, all at the same time. And that's a pretty apt description of my life right now. I think many of you know just what I mean. Here's Rosemary's poem, The Turning, a powerful reminder that the heart can stay open, even in times of darkness. The Turning. It starts with an epigraph. I can't think of a more powerful response to life's sorrows than loving. Suleika Juad. When stories of the selfishness of humans stain my thoughts like spilt gray ink, when proofs of our cruelty grab me by the chest and squeeze until it hurts to breathe, when I lament what we're capable of, this is when I most need to remember it is also human to love. Like today, when crushed by a thoughtless act, I found myself atop a snow-covered pass where I almost missed the sleek white body leaping across the vast white field. And that chance spotting, that wonder, that luck was all it took to fall in love again with this world that somehow created a creature that changes colors twice a year. A creature that runs easily atop deep new snow. And as love raced through me like a winter white ermine, I too was not able to sink in, to not get stuck in what feels cold, dense, and bottomless. This was not a moment that will change the world, but in this moment, loving the world changed me, made me more than my fear and sadness, turned me again toward the miracle. Rosemerry Wahtola Trommer. Now here's your prompt. Tell me about a recent moment that made you fall in love with the world again. An interaction, a kindness, a moment of beauty, wonder, awe, or connection that brought you back to love, sparked joy, or put you in a state of awe. Once again, tell me about a recent moment that made you fall in love with the world again. An interaction, a kindness, a moment of beauty, wonder, awe, or connection that brought you back to love, sparked joy, or put you in a state of awe. As always, I invite you to share your thoughts or excerpts from your writing in the comments. And remember, every time you click the heart, leave a comment, or share a post, you're making it easier for new readers to discover the writer's journey.